guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting plan with me because I'm actually doing a collaboration. I have teamed up with Samantha from A Girl in a Magical World, and we are going to be doing a plan with me using the same kit. So you guys can get a sense of how different styles use kits differently, and you can really see how to make this kit work for you. It's also super exciting because I am doing the spoilers for our September subscription, the next chapter. So if you want to be surprised, don't watch either one of our videos. But if you're interested in what the subscription has, you can obviously watch this video, and the link to Samantha's video will be in the top of the description. So if you want to go check that out too and see how she uses this kit, you can definitely go do that, and be sure to send her my love. But let's dive right in. I'm really excited about this sub because we've got back into doing collaborations with other shops. So we've teamed up with Fabulously Planned, and she created this awesome magnetic bookmark that just fits the theme perfectly. It's so awesome, and I think it's a really good quality bookmark. There's also a card in the subscription if you do the auto renew. You won't get this card if you just do like the regular sub one-time thing, but if you auto renew, then you'll definitely get this one as well, which, I mean, anything about books is cool in my book. Jokes about books. And then there's also this roll of washi tape, which is very vintage, Arrow inspired, and really cute. So I'm going to be using some of that as well. But on to the actual kit. Washi strips, heart checklists. This color scheme I am really digging for fall, but of course, any time of year really I find appropriate for themes that I love. Here's a functional sheet, and also the decorative boxes, which I always love the decorative box sheet because you really get a sense of what the theme's going to feel like, and I love these two book boxes specifically. Then there's the labels and also the decorative sheet with this girl, which I like to think was inspired by me, that I am Alex's muse, if you will, and he designed me, but he also designed TARDIS, so that's also really cool. So I usually like to start off my plan with me's with the washi that goes up at the top, and then I'm going to go right below that with the washi tape. Then I'm going to take this first decorative box because I think it'll look really good over here. Then I'm going to go in with my YouTube videos and blog posts. Then I'm going to move this sticky note down and find the weekend banner on the functional sheet. Next, I'm taking these heart checklists and putting them throughout the spread. The first thing I have to do is put it over on Sunday because that is when our new releases go live, and they go live at 2 now, so different change, but I think it's been working out really well, and people seem to like having them a little bit later in the day. So just putting that down and putting which header on it? I think I'll just do an odds and ends one. So I can remove this sticky note because I wrote down all of the new releases. And then I'm going to remove this hotel cutoff because our hotel block closes on the 14th, and I'm just going to use one of these stars to mark that up at the top. And while I'm thinking about wedding stuff, I'm going to add in the countdown stickers to the top of the planner. So on Thursday, my family is going up to Pictured Rocks for a long weekend, and I'm very excited but also very concerned about getting all of our work done because whenever we do like monthly color releases, it's a huge release for us, lots of prep work. We only have 3 days this week to get it done, and actually only 2 more because today is Tuesday that I'm filming this. So Pictured Rocks is on Thursday. I'm going to take the road sticker, and I think we'll probably go midday. And then I'm going to put another one on Sunday because that's when we're coming back. And I always like to kind of turn the road so it's upside down on the way home. It's just a good visual for me to know that like that's when we're coming back. Then I'm going to take one of these dinner stickers because I don't ever use the dinner ones to write return home. And then I'm going to put that at the top of the road because I don't know why I'm not like crazy about the way that the tops of the roads look. Like this bottom section, I always want to cover it up. And then I'm just going to take one of our cars, probably this blue one or this red one, and put it on top of the dinner. Then I'm gonna put another one on the road because how fun is that? Then I'm gonna take one of the decorative boxes, probably this one, and then use the same exact pattern to write pictured rocks. I saw Paige from Creating & Co. do this, and I did it in, I think, last week's video, and I just really like how cohesive the whole box looks when you use the same pattern. So I have a feeling a lot of the last half of the week is going to be really heavy on pictures, so I will add a couple of decorative boxes in, but I won't be planning it out too much. So Alex's sister Jenny is visiting us for about a week next week, so I'm going to put a decorative half box down here to mark her arrival. I like to use a larger Sharpie on the half boxes so that things are just a little bit more bold. We have had a lot of people visiting us this month, which is really cool, but it's just like obviously 20 some odd days until the wedding, so it's getting a little stressful, but they can help us out with like prep and everything, so it's been pretty nice. I'm gonna add in some decorative boxes over to this half and then switch on over to working on this side. So I'm gonna add a heart checklist to Tuesday and then write film videos and then write each video down specifically because I like to kind of have a sense of exactly what I'm doing instead of the vague title like film videos, like which videos in particular I'm filming. And adding a to-do header. Let's go in with the last of these decorative boxes now so that there's room for everything else. I'm gonna add these two half boxes with orders on them to their locations. And I actually know on Monday that I did more orders in the evening, so I'm gonna add that down to the bottom and kind of fill in the rest of Monday because I know exactly what happened. So I used one of the stickers from this family font set that says Craft Project because last night Alex and I actually made TARDIS some cat toys. So I think it'll be fun to mark that. We went to Meijer for some groceries. So I'm going to put that down as well as one of these little grocery stickers from the functional sheet. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, I'll add in the Ka-Ching Payday sticker. So I kind of want to fill this space completely, so I'm going to try something a little bit different and use these washi strips. Then I put a half box on top of it and then wrote business meeting because Alex and I actually talked a long time about what we think the business should do, if we should start a different one, and just kind of just had a powwow because we don't always really like talk about where we see the business going. We kind of just work on it and hope for the best a lot of the time. So I think having this meeting was really helpful to see where each other was and like get on the same page. And we also had dinner then too. So adding this little dinner time sticker from this sheet. Now that I'm looking at this family sheet, it actually has a family vacation one, which I am definitely going to use. So I just filled in some to-do list things on the sidebar. I'm pretty sure this week it'll fill up quite a lot as the week goes along. But now I am going to go in with one of these bill due stickers and just write all the bills, because I plan on paying all of them today. Thursday morning, I want to pack for the weekend. Put that at the top and then add in one of these little pink suitcases, probably just the brown one. Then I'm also going to go in with a couple of my last half week spread, full week spread stickers. I have used these up a lot. Then we have recycling on Sunday, and I always have a really hard time remembering when recycling is, so I'm actually just going to use a label and fill it in with that and then add in this garbage sticker. So I am removing the last of the sticky notes, the ones that I always use every week, and putting those aside. And then adding in another checklist, but a little higher this time so things are staggered. And putting an odds and ends heading on it. Our live stream is going to be a bit early this week just because we are leaving on Thursday and I don't know the wireless internet phone situation where we're going. I think I'm actually going to fill in the rest of this space with the washi strips so that it's just nice and fluid, and I can put stuff on top of it if I want, but if I don't, it'll look filled in. I'm adding in a One Orange Snowflake RV sticker just on the top of there, and then I'll fill in something that we do in the evening in this decorative half box. So I'm going to go through with some blobby stickers now because I love them and definitely want to use them. So let's go in. I really like the school blobby stickers, even though I'm obviously not in school. They're really good to use if like you work in an office or something, because I use like this pencil and paper one for the business meeting and this giant stack for all the things I have to do. So I just really like the addition of blobby to spreads. It's just really, really fun. All right, I think that is going to be it for today's video. I want to leave space on this side for any Polaroid zip photos to fill in what we get up to, because I'm pretty sure we're going to go on like a speedboat tour and stuff like that. But I love how this turned out. It's book related. Oh my God, I just remembered. I didn't use any of the decorative stickers. So I was about to finish the video and completely forgot about the decorative stickers. So I'm going through and adding those in now. I was all like content with the way the spread looked. I was like, this looks awesome. And I completely forgot to make it even more awesome. There we go. Now I am officially done. I'm going to add in my really cute Planner Girl bookmark up over here, and we are all set. So that is going to be it for today's video. Be sure to check out Samantha's video in the description and see how she used this kit. If you want to purchase this kit, it's available until the end of August, so definitely go scoop it up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!